Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with Stewie. I'm Stewie, and this is the JagdPanzer E100. If, like me, you've been trying to get through your missions and unlock the reward tanks, you might be interested in this video. I was stuck on this final mission for the second set of the tank destroyer for the T28 Concept Heavy Tank for quite some time, and I was starting to get quite frustrated. And as I loaded into this game, you can see in the chat that I've already got a fail platoon. The JagdPanzer E is teamed up with T9 tank, I think, from memory, and it's not looking fantastic at the start, so I'm thinking I'm not going to play too aggressively in this game. I don't normally camp in this tank, but I think if I've got any chance of doing 5,000 damage, which is what the reward is, which is what the mission is, I'm going to need to conserve some of my health and do a little bit of damage from afar before I jump in and start brawling with the heavy tanks. The JagdPanzer E100 can play like a heavy tank because it does have really good frontal armour. You can see in the chat someone's spamming the map and clicking and clicking and clicking. So early on in the game there's already a bit of a chat war going on, and we've already lost one of our light tanks. So it starts off quite slow, this game, so I just sort of sit back here. I've had that many games in this tank and in some of my other tier 10 tank destroyers where I do well over 4,000 damage, but I just haven't been able to crack the 5,000 damage mark. And as this game goes along, in the top right of the screen you'll be able to see on the mod pack that I've installed a mod that counts how much damage you've done. So I'm trying to look at the louver, but he's hidden just behind, I think he's just behind those houses, because I focus on him for some time, but I just can't seem to get a shot off, or to get a shot on him. But looking at the map, we've just lost another light tank, but our tanks are pretty well positioned, but my 6 sense has just gone off, and there's a little E50 who spotted me, and that's where he starts firing heat at me. I'll get a shot off. You can see the damage counters on 979, but even though there's no artillery in this game, so I'm not that worried. But the Death Star has just put in over 1,000 damage onto me. 1,200. That's alright, because I've just hit another shot into the other JagdPanzer E100, which brings my damage counter up to 1977. So I'm going to back off now and try to not be spotted, because you can see they've already damaged my engine, which that was from the British heavy tank. But it's that E50M that's doing the spotting. Once he's gone, I'll be safe from being spotted. We're still in a little bit of trouble score-wise. We were. Now we're winning 3-2, 4-2. But now that the E50M's been killed, I'm happy enough to go back to where I was. There's a couple of tanks there, but I just can't get a shot on them. They're just behind the ridge near our IS-7. So now that no one's spotting me, I can confidently move back to where I was. Always good to get rid of a bat chat in a game, and you can see that gave me another 1,091 damage and my first kill. Part of this mission is to get, if you want to complete the mission with honours, you need to get at least 2 kills, and especially with the final mission you really want to try and complete them with honours, because that gives you extra tokens towards the next tank, and if you get 4 of them with honours you don't need to do the 5th one to unlock the reward tank. I've almost got some really good shots on that louver and the Jag Tiger, but they're just behind something. I can't really see what they're behind, but here's my chance to get some revenge on that Death Star. There's the second kill, and I'm already almost on 4,000 damage. Now I'm starting to get a little bit nervous now, because I'm thinking this is a golden opportunity for me to complete my mission. I've got my 2 kills. But again, I just don't have shots on those two tanks.
Erwischt.
That shot did, that worked. But I'm still below 5,000 and there's only 4 enemy tanks left. So I'm starting to think, oh, do I move in? Do I stay here and hope for another shot? One more shot will do it. But with my damage engine, I can repair it, and I think I will quite soon. But I don't want to rush in and get blown away. Well, I'm so close to completing my mission and winning the game. I mean, it's pretty safe to say this game's already been won. Besides, there's no use aiming at the louveries. I'm too low health. But this E75 on full health, one more shot over the 5,000. Because every shot in this tank generally does between 1,000 and 1,200 damage if the damage is there to be taken. So this E75 at full health, I think, you beauty. I shoot this, which gives me over 5,000, 5,395. I'm high-fiving, I'm clapping, I'm excited because this is, I really want the crew member for this mission, so I can focus on my French light tanks. Now I do something very silly. I come in here, I aim at him, he shoots me once, he shoots me twice, and kills me. So a pretty simple, straightforward game. We won very comfortably at the end, 15-8. And a little bit of sniping from a JagdPanzer E 100. I could have gone in earlier and got a little bit more damage, I think, but I'm very happy with 5,400 damage. So I hope this has helped you guys if you're doing these missions. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, have a good time, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.